Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ratnika and this is Natural Vibrations. Today is the solar eclipse, new moon, and I have done a reading as always for you guys. Please note this is a general reading and if it may not resonate with everyone. If you wish to book a private reading, you can log on to my website or email me at naturalvibrationsindia.com. All information is listed at the box in the box below. Um, a lot of strong energies are coming up this time from the full moon lunar eclipse to now. I haven't been able to sleep for days. I keep waking up in the middle of the night, so it's been quite intense. I have been traveling a lot and will be traveling again from this weekend, but after that I am back and I'll be stable, so I am open for more readings. If anybody wishes to do EFT sessions, readings, etc., all of that will be available post then. All right, so I've done things a bit differently this time. I've pulled the card for the divine masculine, the divine feminine union, but I've also picked cards for what we need to know, what the divine masculine needs to know, and what the divine feminine needs to know. So let's just jump right in. The divine masculine at this moment and the overall energy has got manifestation as well as relationship change. So, what's happening for the divine masculine at this moment is that they are going through major overall overhaul. They are realizing that some relationships in their life just don't suit them anymore. They are looking towards changing their relationship with their divine feminine. This could be them wanting to reach out if they're not in union, them wanting to have a relationship with the divine feminine. And then we've also got the manifestation card, which means they're realizing that their dreams are sort of coming true. Maybe there are things they wanted in life, certain job opportunities or things that they needed to align because maybe they were afraid that without that they couldn't be with anybody or they couldn't be with their divine counterpart. And a lot of those things are manifesting now for them. So they're realizing that, okay, things are working out. Maybe I can have this relationship change. I remember in the last reading, we did have a reconciliation. So I would love to know if any of you heard from your divine masculine and if anybody got back together. Last time, energies were very strong for that. I feel like it's sort of like a continuation of that because of the astrological changes. The energies are very intense. So I know a lot of us are being triggered and a lot of things are coming up. The divine feminine have got the card patience. So this is something that we are used to. We've been told over and over again to be patient, to wait for things to happen. So, for some of us where things have not manifested in the physical, the universe is advising us that don't worry, you just need to be patient. Things are working out. We all have our own cycles. Our divine masculine is not everybody's divine masculine is on the same path. And same for us, there may be things we need to heal that we haven't healed. So, just be patient. For the union energy, we have got domestic harmony. Now, this could be two things. This could be harmony within relationships like within family and friends for each of us, for the divine counterparts in their own family life. But it's also talking about domestic harmony with each other. So there is going to be harmony being restored between people, between the divine counterparts. There is still, I feel, the union energy is still very strong, and I feel like it's going to continue for a while because everybody's on a different cycle. So people are going to keep coming into union, the next couple of months. The divine masculine in his spiritual has got very soon. Clearly decide on what you want. Now, the divine masculine in his spiritual has, because of the relationship change card as well, he really wants to sort of reach out or get together with his twin flame. He wants to reach out to the divine feminine. He wants to sort of make this union happen as quickly as possible. The divine feminine in her spiritual has got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So this goes back to that whole concept of the divine feminine sort of having, trying to move on, trying to not really doubt the connection, but sort of try to get rid of that connection. And then she realizes no matter how much cord cutting you do, no matter how much you try to distract yourself with other people, nobody can take the space of your divine masculine, no matter how much you try. And the divine feminine has sort of given up to that realization that look, I can try to move forward, I can try to like be with other people or distract myself or do whatever it is that I need to do, but I can't help this connection. There's nothing I can do that can break this connection. They also have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, uh, you experience more love in the present situation. Now, this could be forgiving themselves, forgiving their divine counterpart. I mean, it's going back to the same need to sort of like, we still are, some divine feminine are still holding on to grudges for the divine masculine, so they really need to let that go. And I know, I understand that sometimes we get triggered. Like, I read an old email and I got kind of annoyed, like, oh my god, why am I waiting for somebody who didn't fucking give a shit about me, so those are things we need to sort of let go, because we have to realize that this is all is happening the way it has to happen. The other aspect is forgiving ourselves. We still, a lot of us still blame ourselves for the role we played, for the things we've done, for the things we continue to do. And we've got to be a bit gentle with ourselves and realize that not everything will happen the way it has to. Everything has a role, everything has a purpose. So anything we're doing, that we've learned from it, we've grown from it, so we don't have to be so harsh and judgmental towards ourselves. This also relates to family issues, things that we might want to, like, maybe some issues that we haven't fixed with our family, without triggers with our family and close relationships. That is also something we're learning to forgive, and we're kind of moving forward. The divine masculine in his heart space has got wedding. The divine masculine in his heart space, it is Valentine's Day. They're probably thinking about their future, they're thinking about love, they're thinking about just wanting to get together. And a part of them want to get together and be together and thinking about marriage with their divine feminine. A lot of them are thinking about this. They're planning, they're wondering what a life would be like if the divine feminine were in their life. Because don't forget, the overall energy is relationship change. So this applies to even the divine masculine that are not in contact, because hence the relationship change. And it could also imply divine masculine who are in contact but not very committed, or haven't like taken it further. They might be thinking about taking the relationship to the next level. The feminine in her heart space has got finances and career. So the feminine is still kind of more in a heart space focused on her work life. Whether you're an entrepreneur, you're trying to make your own business. I mean, you're trying to sort of propel your business forward, or you're working for somebody, whatever it is, finances and career is still on your mind. And the divine feminine are more focused on their work life in the heart space at the moment, which is great because she's got the patience card. So the best way to be patient is to distract ourselves with work. I mean, we all know that we feel less lonely, and we'll miss people less if we're distracted and we're busy working. So that's what we need to do right now. The divine masculine in his physical has got pay attention to the red flags. Now, I asked for more clarity and I got calling in your soulmate. So, what this means is the divine masculine in his physical is getting, this is not a negative card at the moment. It's basically because you've got the soulmate card. It's saying that the divine masculine need to start paying attention to the signs that the universe is giving him, which is basically telling him to move towards his twin flame. The divine masculine has been wanting a serious relationship, a good relationship with the perfect person, which is obviously their twin flame, but they don't realize that. And the universe is saying that you've been asking for your soulmate to come in. You've asked for it, you prayed for it, and guess what? We're giving you signs as to who it is. We're telling you how to go about it. So start paying attention to it. Why are you not paying attention, divine masculine? You've got all these positive cards, but you still need to sort of, divine masculines are still sort of like holding on a little bit, a little afraid. And the universe is like pushing them, like, here you go, here's a sign, pay attention. We're giving you everything you want. Just open your eyes. The divine feminine in her physical has got heart-to-heart conversation. So the divine feminine really want to discuss their feelings with the divine masculine. They really want to talk to them. They really want to express how they are feeling. A part of them also just want to have a conversation generally about what's going on in their life. And what the universe has told us is flirt is basically having a light-hearted energy, which means the energies are very strong right now because of all the astrological changes. I've been feeling really low. I've been crying. I've been feeling emotional. I don't know what the hell's happening with me. And what the universe is saying is right now it's time for me to take it easy. And it's telling all of us anything we're going through right now, just have a light-hearted energy. If you want to reach out to your divine masculine, be light-hearted. Don't be so like intense, like, oh my God, I missed you. My life depends on you. All of that. Be lighthearted. I know a lot of us want to reach out. A lot of us are still trying to communicate with our divine masculine. But even if we do, even if we don't, the idea is for us to stay lighthearted. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, great. Whatever. Like, be chilled out. Go with the flow. Right now is not the time to like be upset over little things. We got to be lighthearted. We got to just chill the fuck out. I apologize for abusing, but that's literally what we have to do. And we're getting triggered. We're gonna be getting triggered, and we just need to have the lighthearted energy. And this could also be flirt with other people. Doesn't mean you have to do anything serious. Flirting is okay. Flirting is allowed. There's nothing wrong in flirting, and it just helps us lighten the load. So just be lighthearted right now. If I know you want to reach out to talk to your divine masculine, if you can't, talk to your best friend, talk to people who can relate to you, understand, and sort of express what you have to say. It'll just help you feel lighter. Also, guys, because of the new moon and stuff and the energies, it's a good time for you guys to put in your manifestations and your intentions out there. See, manifestation card has come up here. Um, Ask the universe for what you want today. Put out your intentions. The energies are very strong, and things are manifesting really quickly. Regarding union, as discussed, we've got domestic harmony. So we're still on the track to having domestic harmony, still on the track for union. And the other card we got was trust. The universe is telling us right now, just trust that everything is working out. Trust that things are working out. Have patience and trust. If things haven't worked out for you, if you haven't heard from your divine masculine, it's okay. Just continue to trust that things are working out. Regarding the advice, and then I'll go into the dragonfly card that I read from the book. I haven't used these cards in a long time, but they're amazing. The advice or guidance for the divine masculine, things they don't know yet, is basically a fork in the road. So the universe is telling the divine masculine that they now have a choice to make. Okay, either they move towards the divine feminine or they don't move towards her. Those are the only two choices. And what the universe wants them to know is they need to make a choice. However, there is no wrong choice. Every road eventually will lead them to this union. Eventually. It may take longer, it may be shorter, but at the end of the day, all roads lead to Rome, as they say. So the divine masculine now need to sort of take a decision and move forward. I feel like a lot of divine masculine are just not moving. They just don't know what to do, so they're just not making a move. And the universe is pushing them that, look, make a move, any move. It'll take you to the right path. Just make a freaking move. Getting a little frustrated. No, I guess it's just the energies. For the divine feminine, we've got chaos and conflict. So what the universe is trying to say is that things may not be going according to our plan. Maybe things are throwing us for a loop. Energies are throwing us for a loop, and it's okay. The universe is trying to say that when things are like this, when things are fragmented, when things don't make sense, it's a good sign. It means that balance will be restored, and this is happening because something needs to be sorted out before things can move forward. So any chaos and conflict is just an opportunity to make things better so that we can move forward. And at the same time, the universe has told us the other card is higher power. It's telling us during the time of chaos and conflict, we need to sort of rely on our connection to the divine and remember that the universe always has our back. So, and trust, remember, trust. Everything is working out. Just because things are so chaotic right now and the energies are so messed up and we just can't make sense of things, just rely on your connection to the universe. Everything will work itself out. From the Dragon Fae card, we've got two cards. 27, Sheng Wang, Be the Light of Heart. Sorry for the glare. And you've got the Time Guardian, You Have Time. So I'm going to first quickly read a small passage from the Time Guardian and then go into the depth of the other card. So let's read that. At this time, you may be feeling pushed for time. That time is moving too fast or too slow. Feeling left behind, or that all is moving forward so fast and we are no longer important or relevant. A need to ensure that natural timekeeping is kept. It is likely when this card comes up that you may have a theme of running late or of never having enough time or of feeling that time is not on your side. That is not so. Nothing would make you happier than to start to greet the sunrise and to enjoy the sunset, to diminish and dampen the unnatural sources of light in your home, and to give the appearance of uniformity of time. And don't forget, solar energy is also very strong right now. It's telling us that maybe some of us are feeling very like, oh my god, time's running out, why isn't this union happening, why isn't I need to figure out what's going on, why am I not getting everything? And the universe is saying is relax, you have enough time. There is a universal time and then there's our time. It's telling us that time changes and flows and moves as you interact with it, rather than entering into a struggle against it. So don't struggle against, oh my god, I don't have enough time, or oh my god, time is running out. Just basically sort of like understand it from a solar position, the moon cycle, and sign how you feel. It helps you maintain abundance of energy and also means you will be in the flow, making it impossible for you to be late to do what you're meant to be doing. So the overall message for this card, I feel, is A, solar energy, go out into the sun, sort of wake up early, connect with the sunlight. That will help you sort of internal time clock will sort of get balanced. The other message is that you have enough time. Relax, is not the end of the world. I know things are taking time, but you have enough time. Now with this card, be light of heart. I hope you can see that. I am Dragon Fae. Thus I am at once a being of copious laughter and of earnest and deep study. Being Dragon Fae, I know when you put aside my serious work and my mission and play, laugh, and love. I know the importance of devoting myself to the playtime that balances, soothes, and heals my heart and lifts the heaviness that sometimes accompanies my days. See, going back to the light-hearted energy. Can you do this? Are you too caught up in being taken seriously? There is a perfect balance between serious cosmic matters and playful lightheartedness to be found. Both Earth and star are necessary for all of us. We are indeed galactic beings ourselves, but most of all, your hope and optimism is paramount right now. Take heart, for delight and joy is yours. You are about to experience a true reversal in your inner self. You will now think magically and attain mystery of magical consciousness. What you think, what you manifest, what you think and what you are manifests about you at all times. And be wary of what you think as well. What you are now is a delicious, light-hearted, magical being you were born to be. You are like a beautiful shining star, its light magically transforming everything it touches. Rays of light beam out from you and your body is awash with healing green energy and a fresh new life. You are dancing in the air, lifted up on the strength of your own experience and friendships, and you would do well to wear the divine color violet, while the gentle zephyr helps you move in the direction of your dreams. You are flying and totally supported in this new belief in your magical ability to transform your life into one of delight and hopefulness, where your companions are uplifted by a vibrant yet gentle energy. When we allow ourselves to shine, we become who we are always meant to be, and by example, we encourage others to become who they truly are. Drop the heavy nature of punishment and guilt and beliefs that no longer serve you. You can enter heaven as you indeed are light-hearted and a true healer. You are a powerful role models for others, and you have experienced the joy of setting your sights high and the healing power of self-belief. Keep up the wonderful work. You still have many experiences ahead of you on your journey. But this energy of the star is now your accompaniment and your divine inspiration. Wow. You may find yourself thinking of otherworldly esoteric subjects, healing through astrology or channeling Reiki, for example, or even having connection with the Pleiades. You are very bright and very much in needed on the earth plane at this point. The bliss is both within and without you, and your body is healed, whole, and a perfect material expression of divinity. Shine your light and brighten all lives with your quicksilver energy and cosmic dance. Okay, so it was also Mahashivratri day before, um, day before or yesterday, day before, yeah, and that is in Indian culture, that is the day of the Lord Shiva, and he also used to have his tandav, his dance of ecstasy, of love, of happiness, of light. That's what that was his dance of creation, in a way, and destruction. And it's sort of telling us all, like, we need to sort of be lighthearted right now. We need to come into our own power right now. We can't hold on to grudges. We can't hold on to negative energy right now. Once we lift ourselves up and be more lighthearted and heal ourselves from within, because what is within is what gets reflected outside. So if we feel we truly deserve everything, we will get everything we deserve. So it's time for us to pay attention to all of these things. Please rejoice at this time. The god and goddesses adore you, taking the time to dance with yourself under the stars. Make a wish when you see stars. You may even have a homeland among them. If this card feels like it is expressing an area of your life that is blocked, you may presently be refusing to enjoy your blessings. If we focus only on the darkness, we can experience pessimism, which is, after all, an inability to see through this darkness. We learn to see the shining of the planets, of stars, and of the universe, and that through difference there is balance. There is a mistrust of anything different or from another realm, including spiritual matters. This beautiful card of bright optimism is connected to your life lessons. After mastering your most recent lesson and passing a true milestone, it is now time to experience joy by celebrating your initiation into the magical living. Wow. Your laughter and happiness are like the beautiful dragon fae dancing together in the clouds, holding up the stars which brighten even the darkest night sky, and guiding and inspiring us all as we navigate life. At times, with only our shimmering light to help us reach our true destination. It is effortless, it is joyful to do this divine work. Be light of heart. Beautiful. All right, I think it's telling us be optimistic. I know energies are strong, but relax, be optimistic, be light of heart, have that love within that you want to be reflected. If you want love in your life, have feel that within you so it can be reflected back. Wow, I can see the little holes in my shirt. I apologize for that. Um, uh, wow, I just lost my train of thought. Just love, just give out that happy feeling you feel within, and only then it can be reflected back to you. Beautiful. I feel, again, this is a very strong time, and February, a lot is happening, and I still want everybody to have the faith that union is occurring. I mean, the divine masculine doesn't have anything. He just needs to move, move and make a decision. But he does have relationship change. That's his overall message, and we've got this for a few weeks now, and it is moving. A lot of people are coming into union. We just need to be patient and trust in our connection. All right, all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it resonated with you. I hope you had a good Valentine's Day, and I look forward to being in touch with you soon. Take care. Bye.